Hello, welcome to today's video. Today is going to be a very productive day in the life as a mama of three. We are going to be doing a lot of cleaning, of course. There's a little bit of decluttering and organizing. We're going to be going through that cabinet right there, those two cabinets right there. We're going to be going through that and just trying to get it a little bit more organized. It was just complete chaos in there, and I really needed to take the time to go through, make sure I don't have anything that's expired, or just get it back neat in that way I can see what all I have, so I'm not constantly buying the same stuff over and over. But you'll see here in a little bit that my closet was a total disaster in there, and I've been putting it off for a while, going through there and just getting rid of stuff, or a lot of that stuff I really needed to put down in the building, but I've just been putting it off. But today is the day. We are going to be super productive. We're going to get as much done as possible. I was going to say we are going to get it all done, but sometimes for me especially, that's not what happens. But anyway, this is our mornings. This is usually what we do. I will go ahead and, of course, I gotta have my coffee first thing in the morning. But once I get that going, we are on a roll. I went ahead and made breakfast for my youngest daughter. She does stay at home with me during the day while my older kids are at school, of course. So I'll go ahead and make her breakfast. And then I had a little bit of a breakfast myself. And I'm not going to lie to you, I had already pre-made some little egg burritos. And I do put like slices of either ham or turkey in them and make them cheesy. It's so delicious. I highly recommend doing that, and it's such a lifesaver, or a time saver anyway. For in the mornings, just go ahead and make a whole big old batch. I would say I would freeze half of them, but we go through breakfast burritos like it's nothing. So I just make a big batch, and we just go through it during the week. But it just makes it a little bit easier in the mornings. Just pop it in the microwave, or you could put it in your air fryer or whatever. However you want to do it, you do it. But yeah, once we had our breakfast and everything, I had to go and brush my teeth, put on makeup, and just get ready for the day. And if you've watched my previous videos, I talked a little bit about, a little bit of a depression. I've been in a little bit of a slump, a little funk, whatever you want to call it. And I've noticed when I get up, I have to get up with my kids in the mornings anyway. But if I go ahead and get up, get dressed head to toe, do makeup and all that, I feel a lot better. Now, some days I don't know, it comes in waves. Like some days I'm good, but especially I've noticed we've been having a little bit of more rain around here. So on rainy, gloomy days, it's a little bit harder to get in a better mood. But it is a work in progress. But anyway, I went ahead and made up my bed, and I'm going to go ahead and put these clothes away. I don't know why I just keep things laying around. But anyway. Go ahead and start a load, because that's what I usually do first thing in the morning, is go ahead and start a load. Now, normally I do have a load already sitting in the washer waiting for me, but today is the opposite. I have clothes in the dryer, so. Speaking about the dryer, I forgot. I went to Dollar General. It was the beginning of March, and they had their clearance sale gone off, 50% off. So I didn't get a whole lot. I did end up getting 2 of these. These were half off. They're originally $3. They were $1.50 a piece, and I've had a lot of people over the last few years tell me, you need to get some dryer balls, put some essential oils on it, and use that instead of doing the dryer sheets. And I've thought about it, but I just never bit the bullet and got any. But these were half off, so I went ahead and grabbed 2. So I got 2 of these for $3. I've never used essential oils for my dryer, so if you do that, let me know what essential oils you use. I got those, and I keep forgetting I have those. So, and then there's more Christmas. I gotta put this up. And then another thing It was way too quiet in the living room a couple of days ago. I let the girls color, and that's something else I gotta tackle. Is there's 2 X's on the wall that I have to scrub off. Thankfully, I got a big box of the off-brand magic erasers, so I don't know about this. I might have to just repaint this and just start all over. Yeah, they even got, look, they got the yeah, look at that. Yeah, so when they're quiet, they're up to something. Go check it out. Don't be like me, like, oh, they're quiet, it's peaceful, let them be. No, you go see what they're up to, or you're gonna regret it, trust me. But let's go ahead and start some laundry. I don't really have a whole lot to do, but just that way I don't get behind once again. Let's get to it. After I went ahead and started up a load of laundry, I'm going to go ahead and unload the dishwasher. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I dread unloading the dishwasher, and you will see here in just a second why that is. It is because I am not really good at organizing my cabinet space. Yeah, see, everything's kind of just crammed in there for now. I just put stuff in there and just hope for the best. But I really do need to go through here and just have everything nice and neat and try and organize it a little bit better to maximize the space in here. And also, I really need to go through the bottom cabinets as well. I need to go through and get rid of stuff that I don't use. I need to keep like a track of when I use stuff. If I haven't used it in the last 6 months or so, I need to go ahead and just get rid of it, to be honest. And I do have a lot of grocery bags. I've done turned into my mama, y'all. I keep all of our good grocery bags because I do shop at some of our local like discount stores or stores that really don't provide you boxes or bags, or not a whole lot anyway. But I try to keep some, that way I will have bags on hand when I go shop at those stores. But there's my youngest, she's saying, hello YouTube, what's up, how you doing? But these bags aren't doing me any good when they're in my cabinets, and they really should be in my car if I need them for when I do go grocery shopping. I don't know, make it make sense. I don't know why, but I do use those bags for like trash bags. Yeah, I just need to do better with organizing. It's just not something I am the best at whatsoever. I try. It's a work in progress, that is for sure. But yeah, so hopefully that'll be one of the videos coming up real soon with some decluttering motivation for you.
To keep it nice and clean, not freak out and cause a scene. I try to hold it together, keep it together. Not sure who I really am, just be cute and super bland. I try to hold it together, keep it together. Been playing it down, but I'm so getting tired. Now won't you meet high? 'Cause I've been feeling that crazy, and I need to lose control. So baby, put the record on, baby, put the record on, hit it. And I've been needing that crazy, and I gotta let it go. So baby, put the record on, I'm not gonna need that me. Let's do something we'll regret.
Come with me. I'm gonna get this party lit. Come with me. Let's do something we'll regret.
'Cause I've been feeling that crazy, and I need to lose control. So baby, put the record on. Baby, put the record on. Hit it. And I've been needing that crazy, and I gotta let it go. So baby, put the record on. Am I gonna need that song? Hit it.
Okay, so now we're moving on to my cabinets, and it's just it's a mess. It's a mess. Got some tea, more tea. We love tea around here. Telling you what, lasagna. I think I'm gonna start with just this cabinet, and then work my way over. Yeah, that's just the best way to go. 1, 2, I feel like I got more on the other side. Yep, there it is. 3. What is the number of the day? 4. What is this half? Will this be my thumbnail? They were $1 a piece at my local discount store. Yeah, these. And I was like, they're Taco Bell, why are they discounted? They're not out of date either, I don't think, right? I'm wrong. It says December 2023. Okay, we're gonna move on. Now, I did not originally have this on my plan of things to do on this day, but as you've seen earlier, I was trying my best to cram the ramen noodles into the cabinets earlier that morning. So I knew it was about time to go ahead and go through at least these 2 cabinets right here. Just get everything nice and organized. Also see what all I have on hand. That way I can make a little checklist in my head of stuff that we need and, you know, stuff that I know we should be good on for quite a while, like the tea, the rice, and the pasta noodles and all that, and certain seasonings. So it's always good to go through your cabinets or your pantry every so often, and also to make sure that everything's still within a good date. Now, I know the taco shells were quite a bit out of date, but I mean, at least by the best buy date, and you can't really always go by those. They still taste fine to us, and I'm gonna hurry up and use those up real soon. We do go through tacos. We have taco nights at least once a week, if not more, depending on the kids. The kids love tacos, like spaghettis and stuff like that. So they were $1 a piece. So yes, I'm gonna go through those, because you cannot buy those at any other grocery store for $1. I am telling you that, especially Taco Bell brand. Yeah, no, not happening. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and finish up cleaning out these shelves and trying to reorganize my cabinet space.
other side of you, trying to break through, able to tell the truth. No one else can see you like I do. All you ever do is say how far you wanna go. Baby, I can tell it's just for show. Every line designed to let me know. You know you're already accepted. To me, you're always picture perfect. You think you're gonna be rejected. Just say you're in love, 'cause so am I. So am I.
Say that you are.
So am I.
Say that you love me.
So am I.
Say that you are.
So am I.
Say that you love me.
When we are together, you're afraid to hold my hand, trying to understand. What if this doesn't go as planned? So you don't know what it means to be loyal and kind. I know that you're not blind. Tell me what is really on your mind.
I just realized once I had finished organizing the cabinets, I went ahead and swept. I did that totally backwards. I should have went ahead and cleaned off the countertops and then swept, but it just is what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and sweep up this floor. This floor was super gross on this day. Crumbs everywhere, and it's really hard sweeping in the kitchen with the tiles and the grout and all that. That's why I usually use my Shark vacuum. I about said Dyson. I don't have a Dyson vacuum at all. Cannot afford one of those. That's for sure. But yeah, I usually use my vacuum in here, and I know a lot of people think that's weird or whatever, but it just does a way better job than trying to sweep in here. Especially there'll be crumbs and stuff just get stuck in the grout. So yeah, it's just a little bit easier. And there's that rock. It was my son's. We found it. Oh my goodness, how long has it been? It's been like 7 or 8 years he's had that rock. Obviously the girls have gotten a hold of it because it's missing one of his eyeballs, but yeah, we found that a long time ago. He thought it was so cool, so we just kind of held on to it. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up cleaning off the countertops, and I really need to go through here and seal the countertops. I have never done that before. Let me know in the comments if you have. Let me know what products you have used to seal your countertops, or if you have any tips. I would greatly appreciate it.
So am I. I'm looking for a brand new start. I know I got some trouble getting over you. I think that I've played my part.
Now I'm going to go ahead and move on to my closet. This was another area in my home that I really needed to go ahead and tackle, but I did not plan originally to do this on this day, but I figured why not go ahead and declutter some of this mess, give you a little bit of declutter motivation, and just kind of organize it. Now, it is not perfect by any means once it is all said and done, but it definitely looks a lot better. You can actually step into my closet, so hey, progress. But we'll see how long this lasts. This is usually where I like to hide stuff, that I buy for the kids. I'll put it in my closet because they know it's a big no-no. Do not go in mommy's closet. But yeah, I have all kinds of stuff in here. Old decor, old flowers. I still have Christmas, y'all. I still have Christmas stuff in here. Play-Doh. Yes, I have to hide the Play-Doh as well. They get a hold of it. There's a big green stain in the living room rug. I don't know if you'll see that here in a little bit or not, but I had to hide that, put that up in my closet, and just, I'm going to start doing better with supervising them when they have Play-Doh and crayons. You'll see here in a minute why I even bring up crayons. So, yeah. But we're going to go ahead and empty out my closet, and this was very stressful. I'm going to go ahead and let you know. And, you know, whenever you are going through and decluttering any area or space in your home, just know that it is a little chaotic and it does get a little crazy. But trust me, once it's all said and done, it'll be so much better and you will feel so much relief. Go ahead and knocking it out.
Looking for a place where I can feel alive, where I can let you go and just be for a while. I got you on my mind like all the time. Now I'm about I hope I met somebody who's better than you. That likes me for the things that I say and I do. Somebody who can help me make it through. Now I'm about play together. Play together. You wanna ride on my wave just because it's fun. You wanna be in my space.
Yeah, I really doubt anybody wants to be in my space right now. I don't even want to be in my space when I was filming this because of all this mess. I just end up using my closet as storage. I will throw everything in there. I'll hide stuff from kids in there. And I ended up just, I don't know, after a while I'm just like, just throw it in my closet. It's fine. You know, I'll get to it later. And I really need to do better with staying on top of everything. Just making sure everything's all nice and organized. That way it's not such a pain trying to find everything. Man, I am really good at hiding stuff, not only from the kids, but myself. But, yeah, there was quite a few things that I found in my closet. I was like, oh, I totally forgot about this. Like those storage little Dollar Tree containers back there. I've had those for probably a year, if not longer. I'm always like, oh, that'd be a great video. I'll reorganize all of our bathrooms, the kitchen, my closet, you know, and I'm like, I'll hold on to these containers and I'll do a video real soon. And like I said, that's been about a year, if not longer. So, yeah, I need to really do better. And that's what this whole year is for me. It's supposed to be just doing better, not only for myself, but for my kids, because I know if I feel very overwhelmed with all of this clutter and all this junk that we have unnecessarily in this house, I know, like, you know, they also feel very overwhelmed as well. So that's what I am keeping in mind, is just, it may be hard for me to get rid of stuff, especially, oh my goodness, my kids, their stuff that they, you know, like clothes or toys that they no longer need or can use or whatever. It's really hard getting rid of it, but I really need to be the strong one to get rid of stuff. That way they don't feel as overwhelmed like I do. And it just, when I am overwhelmed, or, you know, there's just a lot going on, like just a messy house, you know, I get stressed and it just puts me in a really bad mood. So I don't want my kids to feel like that. So that was part of the inspiration on this day. I I didn't even plan on going through my closet. I wanted to go through the cabinets a little bit at a time just because I really needed it to be organized, and it's not perfect by any means. But I just need it a little bit more organized. That way I know what all I have, and to go through and make sure everything's, not expired, stuff like that. All that good stuff. But yeah, it was a lot of work going through this closet, and I'm not gonna lie, when I pulled everything out into my bedroom floor, I just wanted to quit right then and there. I was like, let's just throw everything away and just be done with it. But you can't do that to everything. You got to keep some of the important stuff that you need. But anyway, now we are going to go ahead and move on to the living room. The living room actually wasn't that bad on this day, except for my walls. Yeah, I let the girls have a little bit of coloring time. They love coloring and drawing me pretty pictures and all that. But like I said earlier, if it is too quiet, you need to check on them periodically, just a little bit here and there, especially when they have crayons. Now, I normally do a lot better with keeping a close eye on them, but I just had so much to do, and I was like, they have been doing really good with coloring, like staying on paper, not on the walls, but they did. They ended up drawing on walls once again, but I think that's just life with kids, and they did draw on the tables. I'm not concerned about the tables. It's more the walls, which I do need to go through this whole house and just repaint every single wall, door, trim, and all that. But that's going to be a whole lot of moolah, and yeah, I cannot do that right now. So hopefully I can at least tackle a room or two at a time. We shall see. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and finish wiping off these tables. And these are hand-me-down tables. These were actually my boyfriend's parents' tables from, I believe it was the early 2000s. Can you tell? They've been loved and used, as you can tell. But yeah, I'm not getting new, like brand new furniture. I'm fine with getting stuff off the marketplace. And to be honest, with the way things are going up in price, I don't know if I will ever, not anytime soon, buying brand new furniture, especially with small kids. I just don't want to spend a whole lot of money on new furniture. And, messes happen. Accidental spills, they do happen. So it's just, I don't have the best looking furniture at 100%. But this just works for us. It's better than nothing. And like I said, I don't want to spend a whole lot of money just for it to get, messed up and ruined, because things do happen. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and finish up vacuuming in the living room. We are now back into my bedroom, and I'm going to go ahead and fold and put all of the laundry away. It's been sitting in baskets in my bedroom floor for the last few days or so, so I knew it was time to go ahead and get it taken care of. But how I do my laundry is I would just go ahead and throw a load on top of the bed, go ahead and sort through everything, put everybody's clothes into their own piles, and while I am doing that, I will go ahead and fold the clothes that I know goes into our dressers. And I will try my best to neatly fold them into their own piles, in their own stacks. And, especially on this day, it was much later in the evening, and I was stressing, trying to get everything taken care of, get it all done. So there's not that much to do the next day, hopefully, fingers crossed. But, between that, and when I am stressed and, just struggling, trying to get it all done, I'm in a rush, it just does not turn out so good, it's just usually a hot mess, like me. But between that, and then also my youngest daughter, she likes to come in here and climb up on my bed and knock clothes over, knock it off the bed. Yeah, she's a mess. But yeah, it was just, I was struggling. So it was not perfection at all. It's definitely progress. And that's all we can ask for. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and finish putting away all of our laundry, which I really need to go through all of our clothes because I'm getting low on hangers once again, and I know I have a ton. I cannot tell you how many packs of clothes hangers that I've purchased. So I'm like, yeah, it's about that time to go through everybody's clothes and hopefully get some hangers back. But I have just been putting that off. I don't know, when it comes to decluttering, I dread it, and I put it off for as long as possible. Let me know in the comments if you are the same way. It's just, I know, like when I did my closet, like it was just such a huge mess, and that's just the part that I hate. Finishing up in the kids' bathroom, this is also the guest bathroom, and I wanted to go ahead and get it all nice and clean and sanitized for the next day, just because I never know these days when family or anybody's going to be coming over. So I wanted to go ahead and give it a good scrubbing, get it all nice and clean. And usually how it goes over here is the house will be spotless and just clean, which is very rare. Nobody will come over, no one. But the house will be totally wrecked or just destroyed with toys and clutter everywhere, and that's when everybody decides to come over. Let me know in the comments if your family is the same way. I think it's just hilarious. They get me every time. But I do need to get on a better routine with cleaning and all that, so my house will be, you know, easier to take care of and manage, because I think that's what it is I keep putting everything off, and it just piles up and piles up like a snowball effect, and it just gets harder to maintain and get through everything, and especially in one day. So that's just what it is over here. But that's going to be it for today's video. I hope it gave you the best cleaning motivation, and I will see you very soon with some decluttering motivation.